What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that last adventure. So, first chapter, magnifique. Definitely had me fooled. I thought we was gonna go along with the original crew that we've seen, but apparently that was not the case at all. So, gonna be interesting to see what's gonna take place from here. So don't worry. Next time you see this video or see this series, it will be 2 chapters instead of 1. I'm just doing it today, of course, to go along with the, how I do things on the channel. Y'all know shit. No, don't worry about it. But anyway, we're about to go and get into it. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go and get into it, man. So the slave returned alive. That is correct, Lord Ebbies. He reportedly came back unscathed too. And what's wrong with that? Not the first time a decoy slave returned without getting hurt. Adventurers in the party he was with all died within the gate, however. Wait, are you telling me he survived alone? That is strange indeed. And to think he chose to report back instead of running away. Those that have become slaves due to overwhelming debt cannot escape the fate of being used as a decoy again. The fact that he did not try to flee indicates he knows very well how difficult it is to hide from us. After all, death is the only way to set themselves free. That is how we in Gaper or Gapor? Let's go with Gapor. Gapor Merchant Guild do business. Must I really be informed of such trivialities? There is something else to be reported. I was told the slave has awakened the first circle. What? A decoy slave with a circle? He likely wouldn't have a good opinion of our guild since he is a slave. Perhaps. Oh, and he reportedly asked for his contract to be changed. Contract? Yes, sir. He wants to register as an adventurer. Who the hell does he think he is? It is Lord Larkin's wish for you to dig deeper into this matter, Lord Ebbies. Lord Larkin said that? Why would an executive of Gapor Merchant Guild take personal interest in a stinking slave? Wait, could it be? A decoy slave wanted to become an adventurer. In the name of Emperor Cygnus, there shall be no slaves. But that was only on the surface. Humans were always slaves to Mesos. Those that fail to repay the loan in time shall pay it back in the form of labor instead. The simple rule introduced non-caste slaves to Maple World. When my father, who was the only family I had, died from an illness, I became one of them. I produced the ingredient black moss from Gapor Merchant Guild with the promise to pay them back later in order to cure my father. The Merchant Guild charged 1 million mesos, which was several times higher than the market price, Elpam. The defendant has failed to repay the loan of 1 million mesos he took from Gapor Merchant Guild in time, and therefore shall be required to provide labor to the guild for a set period of time. I'm assuming that set period of time is a long ass time, bro. That's what I'm assuming. And I was exploited by these scumbags for 6 years. 6 years is a very long time. It is time for revenge. Elpam at your service. Ebbies, was it? He's a loyal lackey of Larkin, one of the executives of the guild. This is not bad at all. I heard that you want changes to your contract. I will cut to the chase since I heard enough about you through the report. I will register you as an F-rated adventurer. He's accepting my proposition rather easily. Thank you. I suppose it's because of that. However, I demand to be registered as E-rated. But I don't intend to play this by your rules. E-rated? You aren't even officially recognized by the Adventurer Association. I have traveled in and out of gates as a decoy slave for a few hundred times in the past 3 years. Right, but as a decoy, you're still a beginner when it comes to killing monsters. Since when were adventurers judged based on their ability to hunt down monsters? What? The first adventurer gained great fame thanks to his survival skills. The foremost goal of any adventurer is to return alive from the journey. It is true that the information brought back by the survivor is more valuable than any combat skill. You have a point. To be fair, surviving and returning from countless adventures as a decoy slave is a huge accomplishment. However, that's all there is to it. Decoy slaves are only taken to low-tier gates. Do you honestly believe your puny survival skills would save your butt in high-tier ones as well? If you thought we were dumb enough to sign contracts with overconfident idiots like you, you're mistaken. What a fool. Overestimating yourself is going to get you killed soon. Except, I'm getting this indescribably strange gut feeling. There's this gate with a 5 people limit and 12 marks on the pole. That's right. It means at least 12 parties of 5 have entered the gate and failed to return alive. Prove to me that you really deserve such a rating. If you do, I will grant your wish. He like, yeah, he gonna die. He gonna die quick. You must be the beginner adventurer joining our party. You know what? I don't trust any parties. I'm sorry. After what happened during the first chapter, I don't trust any goddamn parties. Any parties we see going forward, unless it's our own that's comprised of purely our picks and people, I don't trust any goddamn party. Nah, I don't. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Chef, the tank of this party. I heard from Mr. Evans that you used to be a decoy slave, but don't worry, because I don't care about that. Sure you don't. And neither do my companions. Nice to meet you. Also here, you are capable of using fire magic. Yeah, wouldn't a magician know how to use it? Wouldn't a magician know how to use any magic? No, magicians are only able to command an element they were born with natural affinity to. That's why it's useless for them to keep an item that does not match their affinity. You never heard? So complicated. But I digress. As you probably already know, our objective in this mission isn't to hunt down monsters. Our task is to safely retrieve the items dropped by the 12 parties that came here before us. Once we return the retrieved items to the Merchant Guild, our job is done. They're willing to pay 3,000 mesos for each item we bring back. That's daylight robbery. They'll literally be losing those items if we don't bring them back. And they were one circle adventurers, meaning the items they use are worth at least 7,000 mesos each. Stop whining. What? I wasn't whining. Enough, both of you. Are you all ready? Because there's money to be made. That is kind of daylight robbery. I gotta agree with that. It's bright, yet still spooky here. Listen up. It's highly likely our mission will be a long-term one. Based on the terrain here, we need to set up base. Chef, how about the top of that tree over there? There are plenty of branches to keep us concealed, and we should be able to find better spots from above. It's not a bad idea. We'll get settled there then. You can rest for now, Elpam. Me and that dumb butt are expert builders. Well, I stand corrected. They are pretty good. I stand corrected. I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, they probably ass cheeks. But hold on, they look like they know a little something. Now that we're finished, we'll split into 2 groups and scout the vicinity. Tom, Max, Roa, you 3 move together. Elpam and I will check out the west while you guys head to the east. Signal immediately if something happens and return to the base quickly. Understood. I don't see a single monster, let alone items to be retrieved. Maybe we set up our base camp too close to the entrance. We may need to head deep into the forest tomorrow. How do you feel about your first assignment as an adventurer? I'm nervous. I feel you. As for me, I still get nervous every time I pass through the gate, even though I have a bit of experience. I'm not the bravest in the world after all, but I keep encouraging myself to step up because I'm surrounded by people I care about. I don't know how it sounds coming from me, but my companions are all genuinely nice. I honestly felt so sorry when I first heard your story. Decoy slave. I couldn't imagine how rough it would be. If you're okay with the Elpam, why don't you permanently join? I ain't permanently joining nobody, bro. I wouldn't permanently join you if you was the last person on earth. Nah, I wouldn't go that far because he's probably one of the nicest people we may meet going forward. So I'm going to give him a little break. Oh, Don't put so much weight into this. Oh, don't put too much weight into what I said. No look on your... Was that his footprint? Or is that something else? No, that's something else. Yeah, that's something else. Okay. No luck in your end either. What a bummer. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. Can we stop talking about work when we're eating at least? Elpam, are you asleep? I don't like this, bro. I don't like how y'all looking. What kind of question is that, Cap? Because we all know he's too deep in his dream. See? To answer any of our questions. See? That's why I say I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him, bro. I don't trust no party unless it's comprised by us. You're being way too cautious. Did you already forget what we put into his dinner tonight? That thing is powerful enough to sedate a gigantic mushroom. And he literally chugged it down. He'd be lucky to be alive. But the staff of fire arrow, that'll fetch us at least 10,000 mesos. Time to get to work then. See, that's why I said I wouldn't trust him. I don't trust no fucking party we have to enter unless it's comprised by us, bro. Everybody's out to get us one way or another. And I ain't with it. Bro. That means are we ever gonna have a party? Are we ever gonna find people we can trust? That is the question we should be asking ourselves here. Because it ain't looking too good for the home team. I'm just be real with you. It is not looking good for the home team. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.